Hey everyone, welcome to the finals here. Shadows over Innistrad. I'm going to assume our opponent is playing black, because I'm pretty sure there's an awesome black deck out there somewhere, and we have yet to run into it, so I'm going to go ahead and call now. I think we're up against maybe a black-green, or perhaps a black-red, like vampire deck or something like that. Just speculation. It's not going to, actually play a part in my decision to keep a hand or mulligan it, if I think I'm up against an aggressive deck or not. I'll just mulligan it if it's a bad hand. For most situations, keep it if it's not. So last game, got to showcase the power a little bit of Altered Ego. Hopefully get to do that again, because that was a ton of fun. I'm going to keep this hand much better on the play. But, yeah, there's the vampire already. Not sure if this is the best hand for that, but hopefully we can recover. Oh, red-green. Another one. Okay. Alright, he didn't have a turn 2 play. That's somewhat good news. Unless he's going to, sacrifice this guy and madness out the 4-1 vampire. That could have been problematic, actually. Mysteries. Alright, so you can just, on demand, sack this guy to get a clue. That's pretty sweet, actually. Alright, what do we do here? Reckless Scholar to start drawing, and then next turn, if we draw island, we can Just the Wind and play... Oh, we can, even if we don't draw an island, we can Just the Wind and play Spectral Shepherd. I think I like that, actually. I'm going to try to keep this guy alive. No guarantees. Next turn, I can Madness out Just the Wind for his 4-drop, and also play a Spectral Shepherd, if nothing else. It's not like we could block this guy anyway if we played the Shepherd. So hopefully he plays a 4-drop. I'm just going to bounce it. Oh, Mad Prophet. That's a good one. And there's our island. So, do I offer a trade here? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to play the Shepherd and then Madness him when he taps his guy. Just give him a little bit less information at the end of my turn. When he loots, I'll bounce him back to hand. Oh, he doesn't loot. Okay. He's going to have some tricks here then. Some things to discard and be nasty. I'll take one. Gibbering Fiend, not something I want to bounce exactly. Alright, here I'm going to get him to do his thing, I think. So first actually I have to cast, or tap my guy to draw and discard. And then I can Just the Wind. So, going to bounce Prophet back. He's going to probably use it in response and possibly Madness out a Vampire. Or not. His hand must be stacked if he doesn't want to discard anything. Avacyn would be nice right here. Don't have one, unfortunately. I'm going to attack with the Shepherd. I think play Niblis and the Geist. I can't bounce back to hand, though. I'm going to draw a card first. Woodland Stream. Guess I could have done that first. Played the tap land and then used my 3 and 4 mana total. But, yeah, whatever. We'll have an extra land, I suppose. Could just play both these spirits out. Don't want to play Emissary just yet. Don't really want to Sleep Paralysis either of those. So let's just get more action out there. Tap that guy down for no reason. I'm at 2 card types. If I can get a creature and an enchantment into the graveyard, or sorcery, then I will have Delirium, and Topplegeist is really good against a deck like this. Especially with Spectral Shepherd out to protect it. So I might actually trade off the Niblis for the Gibbering Fiend here. Although that gives him a clue, so I'm not going to do that actually. I'm going to play Mad Prophet maybe and pass. I could Sleep Paralysis the Prophet. He's got 6 mana. He's got to have something strong here. He hasn't used his Prophet either turns it's been out. He's got to have a spell that he... Oh dear, that's one of them right there. Alright, so this is going to wipe my board. That's pretty devastating. He's going to at least kill 3 for 1 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. He's going to kill all 4 of my creatures. That's very unfortunate. And he's going to get a clue off of this. That's pretty sweet. Got to hand it to my opponent. That was pretty disgusting. I was not expecting that. Alright, maybe I can get him now. He uses Avacyn's judgment. It's time for Avacyn herself to come down. See what she says about that. Okay, you attack. I block. Hopefully it doesn't have like a main deck clip wings or something. Get around my indestructible now. Yeah. Gives him a clue, but whatever. I kill him in 5 turns. If he doesn't have a way to kill me or Avacyn. I think I could shorten that by 1 turn if I just play the Emissary for no value here. Definitely want to play spells every turn now. That's unfortunate. I would like to spell there. I'm just going to play this out. I don't expect to get mad or morbid anytime soon. Yeah, let's just play that land as well. So this is not great or anything. It was definitely much better before I got hit by a 4-for-1 Avacyn's Judgment. But yeah, might still have a shot here. What do I want to draw? Pour over the pages is probably fine. That would have been a reason to hold on to that island, but this way I get to represent a bounce spell. Altered Ego would be pretty fantastic. I could clone Avacyn to kill it and then flip this, I think. At the... Oh, never mind. A non-angel creature has to die to transform her. That's harder. Alright, so it's interesting my opponent did not attack there. Could leave back the Emissary. Take him to 8, and then I'd have lethal next turn if I don't die to these guys and he doesn't kill my thing somehow. I think I'm going to give him like 1 extra turn just to hold back my 2-4 to block with. I could sleep paralysis the Howlpack Wolf. It's not like he's going to have a flyer or something like a Gold Knight Castigator angel thing to get me. That I would rather sleep paralysis. I think I just tap down this guy to protect myself. So if I attacked with the Emissary there and all my guys survive, I would have lethal then. Oh, well there's a Moonlight Hunt, so Avacyn's gone. So he was waiting for me to tap out, I guess, to guarantee killer. Smart enough. Always watching would be a fantastic draw now. Opponent just can pass now to transform his, never mind, he played a recruiter. So opponent's deck is phenomenal. It's very strong. Sleep paralysis is pretty good. I suppose I should have played it first to attack for 5 damage there. Yeah, that was bad. Well, I think it's still the right play to do it this way. And I can actually let this transform deliberately so that he can't dig for a specific creature. So if it transforms, then that's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. That's probably very unwise. So if I take him down to 8 damage, 8 life, I can get like 5 power. That's another turn. Yeah, I should have slept paralysis. I think the, I don't know, convicted killer or the gorger, and then swung for 5. And if I drew a spell next turn, give prowess, I might be able to kill him. I think it's unlikely. But, yeah, I'm just going to attack with the Nibelus, leave back the nice blocker. I don't want those to transform. So, yeah, I think I just attack with the Nibelus. So I missed out on the damage here. That sucks. But I made him misplay. It's better. Like, I don't want to play the sleep paralysis to show him I just missed the damage for no reason. But it's better to just go along, like not double down on my mistake by holding back or something and not attacking him at all to make it seem like it was all part of an elaborate plan. It's better just to embrace your mistake and do what you were going to do anyway. Unless it's clearly going to kill you now. If I had no blockers or something. So opponent's got his Duskwatch Recruiter. He's going all out. So I think I block like a... Okay, he could easily have a Fiery Temper here to finish me off. This block is bad if he has like an aim high. It's better if he has a Fiery Temper. At least I get the Duskwatch Recruiter out. I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's pretty bad either way. Oh, spiteful motive. So I was dead either way. My creature, rather. And now he's going to transform. I'm taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, so I have to block the Gorger to survive. Oh, that transforms, so it deals an extra damage. So I have to chump block the Duskwatch Recruiter. Yeah, it's not looking too good here, really. So Avacyn's Judgment dismantled me. I could have played around it by not playing the Topplegeist, I guess, and then bouncing a guy. He's got Obsessive Skinner in his deck also, so his deck's pretty awesome. He's got enough werewolves to make Moonlight Hunt good, looks like, while also just having generally powerful cards, like Obsessive Skinner and Avacyn's Judgment. Mad Prophet and Neonate for Madness, so yeah. Opponent has a very nice deck. And we are dead, so we're going to be going to game 2 in just a moment here. No reason to block. Would have drawn just the win next turn. And that might have helped if I had that last turn. In any case, Essence Flux could be good here. Tenacity once more. What else? What else did we bring in? A Sound Observer last time, I think. I think those are largely the right calls once again. I really like Essence Flux with Archangel Avacyn. I want to pull that off just once at least. I think we can cut, maybe Pour Over the Pages. On the play, it could stay in, I suppose, but yeah. I'm reluctant to play all these X1s, 1 toughness creatures with Avacyn's Judgment lurking around, even if you just cast it for 2, no madness. It's a 2 for 1. Yeah, I think I want to try this out, actually. So we're bringing in Tenacity, the 1/5, and the Topplegeist. I don't want to dilute my deck too much of, like, nice castable spells to keep his werewolves from transforming. Maybe I actually just cut a land here and hope against hope. Maybe I don't need a Silent Observer, actually. I still haven't gotten to cast Always Watching. It's very disappointing. Sleep Paralysis isn't the best against cards like Duskwatch Recruiter and other things, but still a removal spell nonetheless for like a Mad Prophet, I suppose. Maybe I don't need Tenacity. I think I do. It's a good counter, I guess, to that situation. If I have enough mana, he tries to Avacyn Judgment me and just pump all my guys up by 1. I'm going to cut a land. We're going to get a little crazy here, I think. Let's actually cut up Plains. And, yeah, I think I'm going to run this out for game 2 and hope for the best. So stay tuned, everyone. Very exciting.